Welcome to my studio. In this video I want to show you, or just give you some ideas of what you could do in your home build studio. So here's the tour of mine. There you can see is a nice floodlight over there. I've got some nice backing over there and I've got some nice lights, and as you can see I've got some nice backing lights, and that left side of the backdrop is actually a bed cover, which is a really handy because I really like the material and just hangs really nicely. You can hide stuff behind it, as you can probably see, and it just makes it a really nice backdrop. So when you're recording your videos, or when you're sort of over here, it just looks really neutral and it just feels really nice. And obviously I've got a nice got a tripod here. I'm using a part of it to record this video. I've got a few tripods, got a few cameras. Down here is my editing station, where I've got my my computer, where I do my editing, live streaming, sort of general work. So something you might want to think about in your office, your studio, wherever you're doing your filming, somewhere to edit, being a laptop or desktop or even your phone. But I just find it really nice to have like a work space. I'm planning to get a bigger desk at some point, so I've got more room because I used to have a bigger desk. It's just something to really think about. And something you might want in your studio, some good ideas I would recommend actually is just maybe Google search images of studios, or on social media is a good place to get some brilliant ideas. You know, oh, that's a good idea, I'll sort of turn it into my own. And just thinking about how to use the space. Like I try to set up my studio so I might have potentially 2 or 3 different angles, so if I want to make a video more interesting I can just move around. For example, I'm now on the floor of the studio. It's just a nice little backdrop, and it goes up. I've got a nice circle light up there which has different modes on it, something to recommend. Get some little backing lights, sort of add the colour. You don't have to do that. Something I'm recommending to myself is perhaps putting some shelving in at some point, having like cameras in the background, you know, maybe make the set more interesting. You see creators have pillows and sofas, and depends what your videos are about really, but the reason I went with black, if I'm honest, is just because it was just a neutral colour. It just felt more professional back in my days when I used to do acting and stuff like that. It just made me feel more studio-esque, if that makes sense. And as you can see, I've got my cool little t-shirt. If you're getting value so far from the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to buy us a coffee if you're getting value from our content or from my content, and there is a link to that in the description below. You're going to get value from this video. So I hope this gave you value. I'm going to leave you 2 end cards and give you even more value, and feel free to ask your questions about studio building or just cameras in general. I just thought I'd build this video just a bit more interesting. And just before I go away, I just want to say thank you so much for all your support, for those of you that watch on a weekly basis. Thank you so much again. You guys rock.